just when you think that maybe the treatment table inside Parkhead is going to be looking like the Rangers trophy cabinet the next few weeks, it's not Liel Abada. The breaking news this morning is, if you missed it on the live, just doing this news update video, Celtic news update, is that Liel Abada got injured in training. He will not play any part in his country's fixtures with Romania or Belarus. He sustained an injury during training. The boss of the national team said he felt a pinch on his muscle. Celtic want him back in Glasgow this weekend so that they can check out the situation themselves with the medical team rather than him stay with the national team. Abada obviously signed that new 4-year deal just at the end of the transfer window after interest from clubs during the summer, and it looks like he got over his little fallout with Postecoglou, the previous manager. A $7 million bid for Sporting Lisbon was kicked out prior to the agreement. It was just a cheeky bid, let's face it, but it's devastating for the Celtic manager. The fact that Abada is out just when you think we're getting players back. Does this open up an opportunity for Yang? He doesn't really have any Champions League experience. We could have done with the players that played in the Champions League last year. They know what they're up against. We could have really done with them all being fit. Abada adding to the injury list is something that Brendan Rodgers probably didn't want at this crucial time. If you think about it, we're only 10 days away now from playing Feyenoord Tuesday, September the 19th. That follows on with a game against Dundee. So looking at it, it probably couldn't have come at a worse time. We do have Yang in the door. He is an excellent player by all accounts. With what we've seen of him so far, he's really fast, pacey, and he'll probably give Abada a run for his money when they're both at full fitness. It will remain uncertain until Celtic manage to get the scan themselves to see how many games Abada will miss. And his absence, let's face it, his absence in the European games will be unbelievable for Celtic. Let's just keep our fingers crossed that the scan doesn't show anything too serious, and it's going to keep him out for a length of time. Hopefully they got it a bit quick, but then the same happens with Cameron Carter-Vickers and Rocky, and they were both out for 6 to 8 weeks, which isn't ideal at this stage of the season. We also spoke about some injured players in the name of Rio Hatate during the live also, and we spoke about the fact that we've got a young guy that's came in from Benfica, Paulo Bernardo, who starred in the Portuguese team's 3-0 win. I think that he's going to be a fantastic player for us, and will he be the player that keeps Hatate out of the team? That was one of the questions that we asked in the live also. He is only 21-year-old, but he has experience of European competition at youth level and also playing for Portugal. When asked about his performance, Bernardo told the reporters, he says, "Look, I'm in the squad. It's been a great squad. With Portugal, we want to do more. We won 3-0, but we want more, and that's going to come down." He knows how exactly Brendan Rodgers will feel, because we want to score 3 and we want to score 3 more. It was a comfortable result. We will try to do better next time, says Paulo. They win 3-0 and he still says we need to try better next time. Will he be the player, tell me in the comments, that might keep Rio Hatate out of the team? Or is there space for the two of them in the middle of the park? Tell me your thoughts on that also. Tell me what you think about Liel Abada. His injury couldn't have come at a worse time for Celtic. It's always difficult at this stage of the season when you have players that go away on international duty, and many times players have come back injured, and it's not the best. It's not what we need right now. So on that note, it's just a quick Celtic news update talking about Liel Abada, the fact that he did get injured in training. Another one got injured in training with Israel. He'll play no part in his national team's games this weekend, today or on Tuesday, and he is on his way back to Celtic Park so that Celtic medical staff can see exactly what's went on, and they don't want to leave anything to chance by leaving him with the national team. So I hope you enjoyed this quick Celtic news video. Make sure you join us for the live at around about 5:15 Celtic Park time this evening, Saturday the 9th of August. On that note, have a fantastic day, Celtic fans all around the world.
Lit. Roll up to the